Hello. How is everyone this lovely night? It's Friday night, closing on midnight. And now I have coffee. Which I'm gonna need because I am trying to see if I can actually stream until 3 a.m. We might need more coffee, but we will try our best and see how far we will get. Last time we had some nice musical moments. I really loved those. I think I need to add that on my YouTube. That stream especially. Maybe made a clip out of it. I don't know. But let's see if we have burn an enemy's darkness shield. Can I have a shield spell as well? I could go for a nice shield. Alright, we got loaded. Oh, right. We were in the hotel. Hehe, tikkataulu. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I am actually throwing in some Finnish words. I think that's called darts. In Finland it's tikkataulu. And coffee eli kahvi ja Karjalan piirakka. We are good to go. And we do have a shotgun. Alright. Let's see what's in here. I already forgot. We need to check on the plot. Pre-show ritual. Let's see what we can... Oh my.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Well, there's a bit of a mess here. A lot of boxes. Some are more fancy aluminium rather than cardboard. What? If you attack, I will shoot. I did warn. I did give a... I did warn you. Okay, Alan, please reload the gun. Thank you. Those shadows really don't like me. I think I'm adorable. Alright.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Oh my. Let's see what's in here first. Strange. Well, there sure is a mess in here.
I needed to find the key.
Okay, fine. We will find the key. Why can't you just kick the door open? I mean, it's not that sturdy. Alright, final scene. The murder site and the story. Oh, poor you. Hello, love.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Please, please try to avoid dying. At least too badly. But I'm gonna throw so much shade for you now. Tell the little stinker I love him. Oh, that's bad. Oh, you had opened it. My gosh. Well, he can thank the lucky stars that he's cute for being a little stinker. No, 4225 later ballroom play. Copy that. And I will forget it in next 15 seconds. $104. Can we now break in? And where's your sense of adventure? You could just kick the door open. Or shoot it open. You have a shotgun. Alright. Cold, immersive, coffee. What do we have here? Thank you. Anyone for the bubbly? I could go for a glass. It's weekend. Right. Okay, no body or eyes in the bathtub, so I will keep my kidneys intact. Here again. Let's have a cup of coffee. What can we throw in that we might not need? Let's place that one here. And that one. Let's go with this. Okay, this is... Oh! I don't like them. I don't like you either. How many bastards are there? Okay. How many bastards are gonna attack me if you... Okay, equip. Well.
The shadows melted away. I was alone. For now.
Okay. Anyone behind the... Nope. Clear the corner. Oh, hey Viking. Good to see you again. Keep us in mind of his thinking he's never responds meow. Well, he can thank the lucky stars that he's cute. Little chubby chick boy. Alright. What's with the empty pizza boxes? I mean, is this a hotel or a frat party? Alright, do we just need to go there? At least we know how to solve the issue. Shoot it. Oh, arrow there. Ah! I just heard a voice. Stay away from me. Stop using the words. Word. War. Now we have war. Well, yeah, boobs are deadly, but at least he's not farting. They could be deadly, silent but deadly. Okay, we have 3 options here. Full stop, paint a town, goes around. Damage dealt by the last bullet of the revolver. Double barrel shotgun damage. Flare gun. I'm gonna take the shotgun option. Because I think shotgun would be nice. And I have the boomstick. I'm gonna take the shotgun. Paint the town with lead. Okay. You bastard! Did you follow me here? Could you creepy shadows please stop following me? It's not polite. And believe me, I have far more than enough bullets to drop you all dead. Okay, nothing. Okay, if the shadows are going to attack. Okay, anyone else? I'm gonna need the light to follow the arrows. Okay, here, birdie. And this one points here. Okay, confusing. Was this a trap? That looks like it's not gonna move, but you can always sacrifice 1 bullet. Okay, got flare. Okay, there's a lot of champagne going on here. Definitely a party. Oh, can I have a coffee machine like that? It could go well with the computer table. They seem to be renovating a lot. Lots of plywood. Dude, do you have a mold problem here? Alright. Do not disturb. Okay, are the shadows going to kill me if I run around like a headless chicken? Oh my. I'm gonna take the light option here. I am seriously thinking I will get some Fear of the Dark, which is a nice song, by the way. Okay, what happens if we pop that off? Let's see. A lot of vases or pottery. What's in here? Doorway. 219. Okay, Alan.
This is where they
Oh.
gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Oh my. Well, Clueless Wandering led us here. But first, anything here? Nope. Let's see what happens. Rehearsal.
The scene here had changed.
Curtains. Creepy noises. And only one exit. Stay. What is going on? What? Telly? What was that? All right. A bathroom. No bodies. Okay. Ah! You're stuck in a loop. No shit, Sherlock. Walk away.
It could not be opened on the side.
They shoot the damn door. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hey, rude! I was trying to see if I have the key, and he attacked me. Ballroom lobby. Anyone else here being rude?
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Oh. A file or 101. Okay, let's save here just in case. Give me a pint, would ya? Let's see. What's in the ballroom? A place of celebration, but gone twisted and dark. My. is this the schedule? Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. Got the last part, thank you. So Tuesday it's rehearsal 2:02 and 2:02. From 2:19 to 2:02. Remember, hit your marks, keep your mask on, and make it weird. Yep, got that. Tuesday, October 22nd, it's the rehearsal. Tuesday, and Thursday, October 24th, pre-show ritual premiere. My. Are we gonna find some creeps around here? And what the fuck with the sticks? Enough with the sticks already. Ocean view. You can leave your coat. Okay, there's broken furniture, pieces of a chair, or multiple ones. They sure made a mess here. Oh no.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Yeah. We were here. What else? Reserved for her rehearsals. What else are we missing? We need to find a certain order. Okay. 2:02. Did we perhaps miss something in the lobby? What's with the... Is the light or... Okay, what is with the light? It'd be a strange light. Oh. Okay, enough with you. Be gone. Seriously, how many times they're gonna respawn? If they follow, they are mean. Ah. Did I just tip off the furniture? Okay, arrow points there, 1 point here. And I'm standing here like an idiot. Okay, what are we missing here? Is there perhaps a key in the lobby? What options do we have here?
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Yes, it does. Okay. 19. Okay. Ah! We're gonna fight again? What's with all the shadows again? 2, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna check the map for the 202. Okay, there's an echo. So hallway and down. Can we get in now? They opened the door for the real cult, but a mask. Okay, here's the echo. Okay, what's the echo now?
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Oh my. Perform the summoning in the ballroom. My oh my. This is definitely giving me some Cecil Hotel vibes. What happens if we are Switching to haunted. Yeah. Definitely a haunted one. Please tell me that's finger paint. Alright. And now. Oh! Be friendly. Okay. Let's see. Ballroom is down the hall. This way. Let's make a run for it.
I didn't have the key.
Yeah, didn't have a key. Where's the key? You have a shotgun. Just shoot the bloody door. Okay. Game is saved. Should I be worried? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, bloody hell. Ugh.
It's getting real, all right. I recognize my writer's room on the stage.
Damn it, Alan, where did you bring us now? Yeah, jeez.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we
Red
call the
room,
writer's room.
red room.
In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Nice.
Mr. Scratch as the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
You actually want me to follow the devil's trail? Alan, sometimes I think you are a genius, but a complete idiot. Yep, I'm gonna have this at hand, because creepy shadows is a no-no for me.
Alan Wake.
Let's have a cup of coffee here.
Wake.
Okay, could you guys maybe... You're not friendly. Get wrecked. Why are you following me? Reload. Far right, you shoot pretty damn well. Have you been practicing? Okay, Devil's Trail. But what does it mean? Follow the creepy ass blood fingerprint paintings on the floor. Okay. Some soot or something. Residue or broken furniture. Red solo cup. Any for beer pong? This is definitely give me some frat party vibe here. Okay. 209, we found the key. Huh? Is somebody gonna murder me if I walk out? Okay. No crazy shining axe person. How about now? Mystery 209. You!
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
What do you have for me?
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
You think this is a dream?
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe.
Could be.
But certain things don't change. Like Door.
There's always Mr. Door in every world. That doesn't change.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. It's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Spooky. Okay. Give us the map. Thank you. And what's in here? Was the morgue? The door transported me here to this dream reality. I think these are the same notes that we saw before. Nexus, door gate, portal, port, opening, access window. This is some weird ass whiteboard. Guess we all need to take notes. What's in here? Any words of wisdom? Seems there's no writing or anything. Do we just keep on? What's with all the shadow? Does this mean that I'm heading to the right way? Okay, I'm freaking out. This is giving me The Shining. Creepy murder room. Huh? Ah! You need bullets. Don't... Shit. Get to the light, get to the light. What happens if we... Well, that buys us a minute. I'm gonna take the med back, just in case. Okay, what goals? Find the murder site. Devil's Trail. Okay, anyone has an idea what the Devil's Trail means? Is it actually physical evidence? What does the map say? Okay. Well, at least we have some clues. There's scene, there's coffee. Okay, there should be some words that we need to check. There's definitely some in these places. That point of interest is the guy, Tim. We need to find the echo. Scene, the final scene. I don't like the name of that. We need to switch the light and get to the second floor hallway. Well, at least we need to see if we can get to the 223. 223. There could be something. Maybe another word or supplies we can take. Let's go regret the decision. And up we go. We need... Okay. Oh, the red dot is just a light. For a moment I thought that there was a camera or something. Yep. Oh, this is giving me such creeps. Will do. Mystery murder. I'm gonna stay here, thank you very much. Okay, why is it giving me option of... So this is just... And I need a flashbang. It actually worked better than I expected. Well, flare gun ammo and trauma pad. We can leave those here. And now we need to find our way to the stairs. We need to switch on the setting of the scenery or the scene. Oh, access Zane's room. Access to the sky bridge. That doesn't help us. Okay, that is taking us down to the first floor. But first we need to check on the second floor. Somehow. But how to get there?
Shit!
Stay calm, Alan. Stay calm. Okay, we can't get in there. Can we? Got it. Another word of war. We really don't have flag on usage. Maybe I will take the last bullet. That should buy us some time. Okay, we got all from the second floor. So back to the 225 and downstairs. Except the ballroom has something. How many times do you think we need to change the setting to make it visible? Okay. Flashbang. Birds of stuff. Adds one charge to Alan's flashlight. Marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Wake's map. God damn! I'm gonna cheat it and be a tourist. Let's hope for the magic pocket later. But I think the map could be useful from the beginning. Container. Points of interest. More containers. I think this proved to be useful in case we run in trouble. Could you stop humming? You're scaring me. Okay, let's still a little bit to go. All right. To the light. And now we are here. That is fancy teleportation. The devil.
I changed the story.
Ah,
And with that, the dark place changed.
I don't like it. I think we might have found the murder scene. Do I really have to go there? I'm gonna try the echo. Oh. What do you want?
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Bloody hell. Yeah, I just realized what I did. Yeah. I'm gonna say pun intended. Okay. I'm gonna escape here. What happens if we take the haunted? Right. Devil.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Ah, shit. Ah! Okay, Lambie. Do we have... Yep.
The shadows faded back into darkness.
How many shadows are there? Okay, Can I... Oh, I really hate them. Jeez. You all can see this, right? Okay. How far does the stairwell go? God damn dead bodies.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Echo.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Either it's the devil, or that's some real method acting. Okay, second floor is 2's, first floor is 1's. What happens if we get back downstairs? There could be something else. Okay, change of plans. Back to the first floor. And see what we missed. Don't worry, we will get to the 6th floor eventually. But I'm a bit too curious. About this place now. No, not the exit just yet. Shadow person, I don't like you following me. Please don't come here. There should be investigation and echo. We just need to find the correct scene for it. Let's see if I have batteries here. Thank you. What happens if we change it again? Haunted.
My writing was affecting reality.
What is this? Okay, not enough yet. How many times do I need to switch? Is the something I missed, perhaps?
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult infiltrated by a real murder cult.
This could be what we were missing. Let's see. Okay, echo. Can't see echo in here like this, but creepy shadows don't help. Let's have a little break room spot here. And there's an ad break coming. Hi Ginger, how's it going? Good to see you here. I was just about to say that I'm running a 30-second ad break. So I can actually collect my nerves, get my emotional support goose. So I'm gonna run the ad break really quickly here, so we can continue gaming. but don't worry, I will pause the game so we don't miss anything, and we will certainly not die. How I've been? I've been well. I was working. It's well, I'm working night shift, so it's midnight madness here. But that is kind of ad coming up now. Alright. Yes, I have an emotional support plushie. I'm gonna hug it. Because I do not know. Yeah. I can squeeze it. And hopefully be a little bit more brave for the next 5 seconds. Hello. I'm gonna hide behind the goose and see what happens if we switch it again to haunted. Why is it that the cult makes a mess? I mean, seriously, what's with the bloody mess all the time? They better be paying the cleaning staff extra for this shit. Okay, I should be right on top of the echo. Do you like night shift or is it tough for you? I think I prefer the night shift. I can sleep late. But right now it's going between let's see, this week it was night. What happens if we click here? This week was night and next week it's morning again. Oh, fellow night owl, nice to meet you. Yeah, if I fall silent, I'm freaking out. I think I was here before. I think there was a bar out on the other side. Yep, there's the bar. I drive a truck and spray communities and such bar for mosquitoes. It's the preventative measure. for the. I'm not sure what diseases, malaria or something. I can't pronounce for shit. Malaria? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think we have such measures in here. So I was unaware that it works like that. Okay, echo is like this.
The story was affecting the scene.
Hi, Dan. I'm getting freaked out here. I'm gonna call for the devil and see what happens. They carry malaria in West. Oh, yeah, I think I have read about the West Nile. That's some bad shit. You're playing in dark. Yeah, but I got my goose. I'm hugging my emotional support plushie goose. Gustav. Sorry, I'm gonna pause the game so I can read the chat more, so I can focus on one thing. Most places have a spray as a convenience, but there's an outbreak of West Niles. Ah, I think I have heard of the CDC from TV series. I think it was Mentalist. SpongeBob the Cat Rescue. Oh. Walking Dead. Actually, I can now probably say there was a little bit of threat of an outbreak at the shipyard I was working. I am currently working in. Walking Dead. Yeah. Last of Us. Yeah, mostly what I heard about CDC is from TV series that are fictional. Yeah, but we actually had in real life a possible beginning of an outbreak at the shipyard, and I had to get a jab for it to prevent from worse happening. Ah, Gabi! How's it going, Gabi? I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of this, but it was pneumococcus, some bacterial shit that could cause lung damage, brain death, or something like that. Got to work to almost weekend. Ah, Gabby, good luck with the work. Stay safe out there. Well, I got a job to prevent from getting Bloody hell. I can't. This is the part where I screw up with the names because I'm not native speaker. Is it meningitis when you have a infection of the brain? That was one of the worst case happening. It was like a lung infection of the. Yeah. Do we have vaccine deniers? Well, I believe it was an option. They offered a free jab, so I didn't have to pay anything. So I believe some are more like, yeah, I'm not gonna get that. I will just drink some, some essential oil shit, and I'll be fine. I was like, my brain isn't that smart, but I like them the way they are, so I'm gonna get the jab. You had it. Dan! Dan, I forbid you from dying. You better keep alive. Dan, I forbid you from dying. Outside game. Now, Ginger, you are forbidden to die as well. I will not allow it. You better stay alive. I need to chat with you. Ah, chucks. Yeah, that's a spoil sport. Can't do anything when I tell you no. Okay, we are back to the room hunting. Number 666. I think we are on the right floor. It's bloody dark. And a fucking mess. Alright, dumb people. Yes, I'm a dumb idiot that wants you to remain alive. Yeah, considering that I am scared to death, I want you to stay alive. Only one is allowed to die, and it's me in the game. Yeah, only in-game deaths allowed. Nothing else. Okay. I'm freaking out here. We are following the bloody mess into a room to meet the devil. I think I prefer my devil more. Still lurking, still streaming, yes. Hey, how's the ribs going? Are they yummy? Hey, send me a pack of ribs on the DoorDash or something. Ah, fucking hell. Nope, I'm still hungry. Send me the ribs. Send me the steak. Okay, can actually take a... Is it F12 to take a screenshot? They still have an hour left to fall. They gotta get sauce and come. Have some pity. I can't get anything that delicious. Send me an airdrop. Okay. We are at the devil room. Ah!
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Alan, your puns suck. Let's see. I'm gonna get my devil here. Give me a sec, I'm gonna fetch devil to say hello. Here's my devil. A kitty cat. And let's see if I can pop some light there, you can actually see her face. There we go. Here's my devil. Yeah, this is the devil you want. Not a scary game version. Hello. Yeah, she's pretty used to me doing crazy shit. How do you have money for anything but as many as I do have? Do you actually make living wage there? Not have to draw your pain away for health insurance. Is it called universal healthcare? Fact, I'm about to cancel my health insurance. We don't have such thing as health insurance. And since I work at the shipyard, there's a health. Is it called health? Yeah, I'm searching for words. Brain not braining. Oh, Black Kitty! Aww. I don't have to throw anything. It's the taxes are a bit higher, but they pay for the healthcare. So I have been getting sick. If I get sick, I just go to the doctor or call the what the fuck is the word? Come on, brain, you know the words. Well, I just call in for the health, like not the ER, but non-emergency place for healthcare. And I just call in, I say, I'm sick, can you give me a doctor's notice or something? And that's it, and I haven't yet had to pay anything. And if I get sick at the shipyard, I just go to the... Well, I can go to the shipyard doctor for free. I don't have to pay anything for it. Yep, and Devi, come on. Say hello to Dan. Hello. I do have the two of the kitties. This is Devil. Yeah, you're the devil. Yeah. Well, and if well, once I get a contract on the shipyard, now I think it could be unpaid intern, unpaid trainee level. So it's just a trial period for my training. see if I'm a good fit for the shipyard. But once my contract starts, I'm gonna get paid quite nicely. And make space. I think there's a room over there for one bunk bed. You can all stay in the snake room. The enclosure. Well, I think that I could fit a person there. Yep, there's a snake slumber party. Oh, there's one actually climbing up and going around. I'm shot. Okay, Gabby is taking the enclosure. Rest of you have to make do with the floor until we get the bunk bed or something. I could try to get my meanest snake here. If anyone wanna say hello to one of the snakes? I could get the angriest one I have. Alright, getting one snake. Let's hope I don't get bitten. Yeah, this is Waffles. She was named, my friend named her. And this is Waffles. She's the grumpiest, meanest son of a bitch that there exists. Huge. That is my arm. No, that is my hand over there. She is not that big. She's one of the smallest ones I have as a ball python. I think I have only one smaller than she is. I mean, there's an adult female ball python over there. If you wanna compare the size difference. But she is grumpy, so I'm not gonna bother her anymore. I'm gonna pop her back in to sleep, and I'm gonna get the bigger one here, so you can see the difference. Alright, here is a full-grown one. Here's the difference. She is a little bit grumpy since I woke her up, so I need to be careful not to make a sudden move that might startle her. And I do wonder who sent me a message here. A lot of messages going on, but oh bloody hell, she's quite heavy. In a good way, but there's her little head. But try to hold anything with the arm extended and it starts to get a little bit heavier. What do you feed her? Mice? No, no mice. Mice are too small. I think adult rat would be a proper term for the size. Adult rats. You're jacked. You mean I have muscles? Damn, I actually have muscles. But let's see. There's her little cute face. Okay, let's go back to sleep. Well, I do need to work at the shipyard. So I do need some muscles. And I actually don't go to the gym. Wait, scratch that. I have been to the gym 3 times. And that's it. Alright, she is getting a little bit cranky here. No, you can't hug me by the neck. Yeah. I'm gonna put her back to sleep now. It's getting troublesome to try to do anything with a snake that might actually bite me. Oh, no, might actually bite me, sorry. If I make a wrong move. Now my fingers are on food. Stop smelling them. Yeah, the bite would be harmless. It would be painful, but it wouldn't do anything harm, except for my ego. Yeah, but it's not like she's venomous or anything. So it would be a couple of needle spots or needle pricks, and that's it. Nothing that washing it with soap and water wouldn't fix or heal. And yeah, I do have some arm muscles because I do need to lift some weights at work. well, not weight, but some heavy-ish equipment. And I do need to have endurance for the welding because you can't just hold it for 5 seconds, it's all done. Gabby, you mean flex my muscles? Let's see. Yeah, there's some muscle. Considering that I need to keep my horde or my zoo of animals fed, supplied, and I need to work, and I don't need to go to the gym if I work 5 days a week for 8 hours a day, 8-ish hours a day. Yep. I'm far too lazy to go to the gym, to be honest. I should probably start going to the gym. It could be useful or healthy. But I do use a bicycle to go to the work and back. And I do carry all my equipment around, do the work. Like is it called the spool for the welding wire used in welding? Those weigh like 5 kilograms. I feel like your job is more exercise than most people get anyway. Yeah, it might be because you need to use the tools and you do need to have the endurance of the muscles you use, because it's not like well, the term I don't know the proper term, but instead of a quick sprint, it's a marathon. But as I sit in the truck all night. Hey, at least you need to keep awake. You need some coffee. And you need to use the wheel. And the stick. Unless you have an automatic gear. Well, it's usually the fun part because I'm an animal keeper, which I am as a trained one. We tend to not go to the gym sometimes. Some like to go to the gym, but I'm a lazy ass bastard that hates the gym because there's people. People there, so I avoid them. And I just use everyday stuff or just exercise at home if I'm up to it. But usually I just I'm gonna sleep all day and not move a muscle. So I just use my muscles at work. Automatic transmission. Had to switch the sprayer on. Oh my! You need to use the switch. How you don't pull a muscle switching that on and off? No offense, man.
The murder. Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady.
Oh my.
Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure.
Just a dame.
She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Ah! No, 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 no. We are running the hell out of here. Someone stop tapping. Up. Ah! Shit. Damn! Come on, Alan, this is not how the story will end. Dark presence is to run as fast as you can. I was trying to run, but you didn't give me the way.
You again.
Do it.
Get the fuck away from me!
Why the bloody hell are we supposed to be running? Ah! Anyone else knows the way here? Because I'm running in circles.
You again.
Okay, what is the right way? Follow the blood. Okay. Where the hell are we supposed to be running to? I'm a bit confused here. If we can't use the glitch in shadow of quickly closed kitchens, the glitch avoid being caught and pinned by dodging. Alan, you suck at this survival. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee. Oh.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Okay, coffee is safe. But bloody hell, Alan, you need to write a weapon against that dog. Jeez. You're more of the sugar-free energy drink. Coffee.
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
We need to get downstairs. Okay. What options do we have here? What happens to the cleanup crew? No? Hey, there's the echo. Okay, where's the right? You need to have the precise. Here.
Had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, he was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
You're covering up the crime. Not on my watch, bitches. Two, 11, 10, 9. The gruesome murder. You can hear the music too. What? Okay. Light? You seem to have a bit of a leak here. Did you leave the bathtub running? Or the shower? Ah. What is going on here? Purpose at my job because chemicals and there's so much hazard at pass. And my license both broke, so got new ones, but instead of normal plat. Oh my! You got colorful ones. And here I am with my work boots that have no laces. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a boot with no laces, and it can handle some heat. And there were safety boots, so there's a steel tip in them. Okay. Ooh. How do they stand on? They're a boot. Let's see. Yes. Let's see. Here's my foot. And the boot ends here. You just slip them on. I don't really need to run or anything at work, so they stay on pretty much. Except that I have to twist myself like upside down or sideways to weld shit. You like no ankle support with no laces on that. I don't really need to stand on my feet. I mean, depending where you're working, I might be laying on my side and welding. Or I might be sitting next to the spot I'm welding and from there just move my arms. I don't really need to be... Well, I actually had to be on my feet like 30 minutes. Maybe, yeah, but they are quite a good fit. Which is nice because we don't have to get ourselves any of the working gear. The shipyard is giving us everything we need. But I think there's some options of the work, the safety boot option. There might be some with laces, some with like a Velcro option. But the most basic one is just a boot. And they were good fit for me, so I didn't need to change them to different ones. So I just walk around with my some damage to taken boot. I had to... Is it a grinder that I had to use to like polish some welding parts, and I actually burned some tiny little dents on my boot because it was too close to the spray part, spraying of the metal particles. So I do have some damage on the boots, but my toes are fine and my foot is fine, so I didn't do damage. So the boots actually work. Okay, lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the only land. I'm gonna read just... Can we read this like this? Yeah. I'm gonna cheat and read it like this. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers his cause. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Oh, cheerio. Yep.
This was the murder site.
Freaking out
There
here.
was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Okay, anyone else thinks that buddy is gonna jump us? Hello, lady. Sorry to disturb you.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer to
Hey,
everything.
how's it going?
It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wait. I Alright, still trapped. Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
I'm liking this game a lot. It does freak me out. And I get an emotional support. This song again. I'm liking the game a lot. And yesterday we did have some music and performance of my favorite band within the game, which is nice. Nice solo going on. Okay. Okay, when I entered, this was a flooded the part. Where the hell did the water go? Okay. Let's see. What horror is waiting here? What band? Poets of the Fall. They made music for the first Alan Wake. What's his name? You mean this one? Gustav. I'm gonna write it in the chat because my pronunciation is like shit. And I'm gonna write the name of the band as well. What's with the tape? What's in here? Have I been here before? I think I might have been here before. Okay, still nobody, still no ice for me to wake in. Shit. Maybe I should use this shotgun. Okay, we need to get out of here. So no. Scary. Can we get out of here? Okay, we need to get to the...
Parliament Tower was here.
There.
Again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
We need to get up there. We have enough storm to knock the powers again. I should trace branches down with crazy wind. Are you alright? You didn't get hurt? Oh, that's good to hear. Hydrate. Oh, shit. I'm out of coffee. Give me a sec, I'm gonna get some coffee. So I will hydrate. Give me a second. I'm gonna stretch after I get the coffee. Okay, Goose is monitoring you. Behave. All right. Hydrate. That done. Let's see. Stretch. Oh, I think my spine cracked. Lot of stretching. Done. And a snake. Kusam. What the hell did he do? And snakes. Which one is awake? Well, quite a few one. How about Mr. Stelia Fries? Here's one of the snakes. Say hello. Let's see if I can actually go say hello. They won't bite you. Here's my wiggly corn snake, Mr. Stelia Fries. He's a rehomed one. He was dropped off at the pet store that I used to train in as an animal keeper. And the owner was like, do you wanna have this snake? Because I had offered to foster him or her. We do not know anything about the snake, except that it's fat. It was considerably overweight. So I'm fostering him to help him her lose weight. Stop snuggling my neck. Thank you. Yeah. But he was like, could be said that he needs to lose half of his weight, or half the weight, until can be considered healthy. But considering that I haven't fed the snake in a few weeks, quite friendly, as you can see, snuggling me around my neck. Yeah, but quite harmless and friendly. But yeah, this is my foster child. You want a pet? You're welcome to, if you happen to visit my country here in Finland, hit me up, we can meet. And you can say hello to every single one of my pets here. Even the venomous one that can spit venom. Could you please get off my headset? Thank you. No, you can't keep them. I need my headset. Yeah. But I'm gonna drop Mr. Steal Your Fries back to sleep. This is a really friendly snake. Very active. So it's a little bit needing to keep him from, or keep him her from falling down. Spit on. That one you don't want to get spit on. It's a scorpion that can send you to hospital. You might need a medic after getting spit by a scorpion that I have. And it actually can spit venom, and then it can inject the venom or sting you. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Hello. Here's the tail. Oh. Okay. Let go. Depends on who. Yeah, exactly. But I'm gonna drop this one back to sleep now that he or she has said hello, because oh, this is a nightmare. I do not know if this is a girl or a boy, but Mr. Steal Your Fries was the proper name, because it's not Mr. Steal Your Girl, it's a Mr. Steal Your Fries. You... Do you mean I need to try to feed him a fry? Or some fries on the stream? That would be something. I never in my life seen a snake eat man. Well, I did take one of my snakes to a cafe once. No, it's cafeteria. I had to take one of my snakes to visit a veterinary vet. He was sick. So I had to take him, and I did need to eat my bloody hell, my can't brain today. I had to eat something because it was a long it was gonna be a long day. So I was sitting there with a snake in a styrofoam box, having a cup of coffee. Oh, I need to figure out if I can actually get some chicken nuggets. Because I don't think they would eat fries, but maybe chicken nuggets. I mean, they eat chicken. But I don't know about the nuggets, but I need to research before I attempt anything. Actually, my biggest one that lives in there might actually be idiot enough to eat something that's not a rat. Because in case one of my snakes refuses to eat, we do not waste the food and we cannot rephrase it. So he eats everything. He's my little garbage can or dumpster. My little garbage dumpster. Let's see. Are we gonna die if we get in there? Is the story gonna end? Alright, Parliament Tower. Let's get back to home. Yeah, Pro is the vacuum. Yeah.
Go to hell!
And good day to you as well.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Hey, these are some creepy photos. The dark place.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
What's on the computer? Create a process. This is some creepy true crime. Tammy Brooker. Okay. Anyone else thinks these emails are weird? Who the hell is Barry? Big Bass. Okay.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed.
Yeah, this is spooky.
Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Okay, maybe there's a key somewhere. Mr. Scratch.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Okay, what is this? The darker the better. Need to show you the truth. Another telly.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Weakness is clarity. Okay. There's gonna be ad break soon-ish, but I'm gonna adjust it and run the ad now before we proceed on the game, so we don't miss anything, okay? So I'm gonna run 1 minute ad break to get to the bathroom and back. So see you after the break, okay? See you soon. Run. I'm running as fast as I can, considering I need to wash my hands. Alright, tele number 3.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
What are we looking for? The search. Clarity is purpose. Mr. Scratch. Oh my.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it.
The lamp.
I need to prove those faces are really there.
Manuscript.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Please tell me that Alan didn't die. I need to find out.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
No. Okay. There's the map. This plot board.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Okay, final scene. What is the option here? Do you have any idea? What's in here? I had to stop. Okay, you're gonna lurk. That's okay. Thank you for being here. And as well, thank you for everyone that is watching or lurking. Everyone is welcome here. To see me fail and panic and be scared shitless. In a full panic mode. Which seems that I'm just frozen and not moving or talking. Part 1, masks. Oh, thank you, Ginger. Love you too.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower.
How many
A new
murders
draft
you
of
gonna write,
initiation.
Alan? Good morning, Alan. Okay, what's with the water?
It was locked from the other side.
I'm gonna quick save here. Can we not get out? Back to the telly. Mr. Dahl.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice, need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say.
Freaking out here.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was
Exit.
it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Alan Wake.
Can we get out of here? Missed the door. My interpretation of many worlds. That's not useful. Okay, uh-oh. Are you friendly? Yeah, this is going on. Shit. Okay.
Hurry, Tom.
Hurry?
There is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you... Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Thor didn't seem happy.
Thor didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
It's quite amusing to hear this Rally English and some words of Finnish mixed up within the game.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
Okay, I need to get to my
I
apartment.
need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Find the shoebox in the basement. I think we had the map of the place.
I'm looking forward to...
Hate to break it to you, but basement shortcut. Let's get to the basement.
Ei siinä. One potato at a time.
What?
Just remember, Tom. The brave will eat the pea soup.
those things don't really translate well into English. Okay, danger may start without warning. Okay, we can't get... Okay, that wasn't the right way. Maybe this way. A lot of doors. Can't see the shoebox. What about... Did I kill Alan by accident? I hope not. Guess I needed to do that. Oh, there's the coffee. I'm gonna quick save here before I freak out more. There's the shoebox. Not this shoebox. This doesn't give me options much. Okay, what will happen if I actually... Okay, what's with the telly? Okay, can't see any shoebox with the pictures.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find the murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane at the hotel. Ocean View. Back to the hotel. An echo. Let's see. Can we align it? Just...
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Okay, let's see if we can get in there. Dodging the shadows. Let's hope that they are friendly. Can we this time get through the front door? Okay, that worked. Better than I was hoping for.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Ah! Before the shadow gets us. Oh. What is happening? Well, we are trapped in the dark place. We are trying to get to the real world. And we are trying to save our wife, Alice, from evil twin Mr. Scratch. And now we are asking Thomas Zane for help.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Let's see what happens. Alan?
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You've given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
I'm gonna get out of here.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
I'm freaking out here. Wow. Wait, we are... there? We need to get back down. Yeah, on the rooftop. Yeah, the cutscenes are wild. They're certainly freaking me out. Elevator? At least the elevator music is a little bit more cheery. But damn, they went a bit all in on the cutscenes and how to freak out people that will play the game. That was something creepy. Getting out of here. Another echo.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
Okay, we need to follow the spotlights. Dark Place film. Dark Place films. Really? Nightless Night. Okay, we need to follow the spotlights. Over there. I don't really wanna use the flashlight here. Up! What the? Ah! Okay, one more. Okay. Ah! Reload, Alan. Reload. Okay, I'm really low on batteries. No steering, no. No steering, no words, no control. I'm gonna take back control. Okay, nice and easy. What's with the light? Oh, is there something I could use? Oh. Okay, from light to the light. Ah! Let's do the light. Okay, can we get in? I do have a ticket. Thank you. Another echo.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Yeah, but we need to get up there to get the echo. Okay, let's see. Align them and...
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Okay, we got another word. There are no happy endings. Final Casey. Worst Casey. I haven't never tried bourbon. Maybe I should. Hard boiled and hungover. I won't recommend to get that drunk. Murder Casey. Okay, let's see about the plot.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
The Cult of the Word. Let's see what's gonna happen.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Alan, you sound far too happy. Okay. Is this the safe room?
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Okay, shoebox. I'm gonna place it here. Let's. Okay, is this enough? Shotgun ammo. Flare. Not much batteries. This would have to do. Let's see. Let's get a little bit healing. We did take some punishment on the damage gotten from the shadow person. Okay. Anyone wanna follow the bloody footprints that lead out of that room?
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Yeah. What's in there? Do we have any options? Transport you into anticipation. Nothing yet. Can we circle around? Bathroom art. Okay. Creepy shadow from one of the toilets. Cult of the Word. Lost her. Not encouraging. Oh. Word of action. We found something. Degrees from darkness pro. Yeah, I'm gonna take the reduced damage. Thank you. Can't go that way. Okay, back upstairs. Another arrow. Up. Okay, you're confusing me. Weird ass arrows. Where exactly? There. There's something. Word of fix. What? Maximum health. Restore health. Maximum amount of health restored in safe havens by 30. I'm gonna take the guard raise option of increase the max amount of health restored. Let's see, what's behind this door? Okay. Rain?
I was missing something.
Yeah, you are missing something, Alan. I'm freaking out here. That's what you're missing. Hills. Can we get in there? By other way? Yeah, it's starting to get a bit late and my brain doesn't work anymore. Let's see what the map says. Are we gonna get the tourist map? Nope, we do not have the map. Quick save shoe boxes. More weapons. What are we missing here? Can we now
That
get
changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Okay. Now we can get through. Why are these batteries in the fridge? I think I need the shotgun. I gotta go. Alright, Dana, it was really good to see you here. Take care of yourself, will you? Okay. Now I want a muffin. No, scratch that. I want the pizza. I need to get pizza tomorrow. Or maybe on Monday. Okay, there's snacks. What happens if we lobby? Change the story again. Oh? Hello, Echo.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony.
Huh?
Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
Give me a name.
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Investigate the theater hall. Okay, what? There's duct tape. Pliers. And wrench of some sort, perhaps. And a lot of blood. Was somebody tortured? We got the map. Echo. Container. More locked doors. What happens if we change to New York's finest? Ah, god damn it. Why the bloody hell they have to be so messy and ugh. Creepy. So much popcorn. Okay, red room. Applause. Dear mask. Okay, maybe there's something down here. Okay, people, seriously, do not make such a mess here. Somebody's gotta clean that up and it won't be me. What's in here? Another way to get out. Just another side of the... Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have an option of to play with the light. See what happens. You better be friendly. I did warn you. Okay, flickering lights. What does the theater hall offer? Cult of the Word? Let's take the cultists.
The scene here had changed.
Do we get a nice movie going on? Nope. Endless loop. Wait, an echo? Another echo. Let's see. Line them and...
La La Land. Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Find a way in the projection booth. Okay, let's see if we can watch the fragment here. Clip of the lost film. What will happen now? Casey?
A light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
What the hell?
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
I'm gonna go to the light. And save the game. There's a door up here. Back to the alley. A garage of some sort. Can we drive a car? Nope. No car ride for me. Okay. Okay, sounds coming from underground. Oh.
I had to keep working on the story.
Ah! Hydrate. Okay. Big hydrate. There. Now we can continue. Let's see. Yeah. Ready to freak out once more. Now with more hydration. Definitely. Out in the night. First I'm gonna check out the scene. What's in here? You're locked? Yep, you're locked. Out in the night. The cult dumps their trash here. New York's finest. Well, we do have a shotgun.
The police car? Not important to the story.
Can we steal that? Another echo.
us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah.
It's
I'm
tea.
sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Anyone else thinks those corrupt cops are going to end up in the chute as well?
The answer was close.
Don't tell me we need to go in there. Oh, thank goodness, no. And this is likely still locked. But what happens if we change for the cult? What will happen then? Go to the roof and find where someone fell.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Okay. Is there a way out of here? A way back in? Yeah, we need to get there, but can't really go there. If we need to get, yeah.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Do we have a way up there?
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
Scary. Okay, nothing here. Can we now get up the stairs and through the door? It's still locked. Still bloody locked. Damn. Well, I'm starting to get far too sleepy to make any sense. So I think I need to call it a day or call it a night. It's almost 3 a.m. here. And I think I have earned some sleep. Because I've been running the stream for 3 hours now and I do need to get some sleep. Even if it's a weekend. Because next week it's gonna be morning shift. Thank you, Ginger. It was really good to see you here. and thank you everyone for being here, watching me freak out and meeting a few of my pet snakes here. Thank you, Gabby. It was good to see you here. I'm gonna come bother your stream as well. I'm gonna annoy the hell out of you. Promise. But, should we raid out? I'm gonna see if there's somebody online that we could bother. I miss the night streams. It's gonna be next week. It's gonna be morning shifts, so I'm gonna stream earlier. But then it's gonna switch back to the night shift, and then we will continue the Midnight Madness ones. Yeah, I'm gonna call the night shift stream time Midnight Madness, and the daytime would be Daytime Nightmare or something. But let's see, who can we annoy? Let's go annoy Maximus. All right. Okay, everyone ready? We are jumping in.